Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the second-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Wolverines will kick this away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So Ohio State's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And here we go. Wolverines and Buckeyes. Everything that's gone into this game for 365 days is about to play out right now, Kurt.
And there's just something right? When you look out on that field and you see the colors on the field competing against each other. Maize and blue and scarlet and gray. Let's see what happens.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Ball handed off. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, that's a beautiful run here for the first down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back at coming up with that conversion.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a first down. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. That is a dream start for the offense. What an opening possession.
You know, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
Now the important point after attempt. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Michigan's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. So now here comes the other half of this great running back duel we expect to see today. Both guys keyed up for the game, but also for this individual matchup.
Yeah, I like this. A pair of tailbacks that like to pound away at the front 7 for 4 quarters. And with these two, that constant pounding eventually leads to a big breakout play that can change the impact of the game.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense going on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your...
And he's going to float this one to the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Hand off to the single back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Sticking with the running game. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools. From both sides, it's just a different feel. We'll feel that today when these teams go at it.
Using his legs, it's Henderson.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll run it here. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Buckeyes will line up now. It's first and goal. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, and that's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. And they'll use the ground game here. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. You recall the last time they played, the Wolverines won a very close game. That has not been forgotten in Columbus for a single minute since then.
No, and if I remember right, it was the Michigan defense that really stepped up and prevailed and led them to a close victory the last time out. Let's see what happens today if the Buckeyes offense can make the adjustments.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Can they pick up the first on the ground? He goes nowhere on third and short. I don't think he got it.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And that sets up a return. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Gonna run it. It's Judkins. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. He had the extra point and the lead now 21-zip. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll hand it off. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Bringing pressure. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the ball is away from inside the 10. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The
Attack on the PAT again. It's 28-0. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First down here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. In the clear at the 25. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And there's the handoff. Ball carrier tackled there.
He ends up getting tackled at the 34-yard line. It's third down. Let's go.
That run sets up a critical third down play.
Here we go. Set.
They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Running out of time in the pocket. That's a quick shovel pass.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Moves left out of the pocket. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure and came up with the sack.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's moving out of the pocket. And the pressure gets to him again.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Field goal try, no good. He missed it. And that sums up the game so far.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Quick spin on the run. Breaking free at the 35. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Defense is coming after him. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Timeout, Michigan.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Edwards. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Lets it go quickly. And that one's picked off. What a play. Can he take it all the way? The 20. At the 10 now. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He's got some room and some blockers here. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense has been clicking so far, but they get aggressive, go for more before halftime. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Abuka. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion. They attack the deep middle of this defense. Kirk come up with a big play.
Nice job getting that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the Michigan offense will take over.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. To throw, it's Orji. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And he's got it. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to the left. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception on the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
Catch made, a lot of space now. They're barely able to stop him after a huge gain. They saved a touchdown in that final tackle as time runs out in the first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, whether it's in the shoe or the big house, when you have these two programs with all that's at stake today, you know emotions run high in a game known simply as the game. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Ohio State plays out.
Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
To the air, it's Warren. Got him, he's sacked.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He's running out of time here. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He gets it away, directional kick with nice distance. And here's the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Handoff in a single back formation. Powers through. It's a spin move to extend the play, pick up a few extra yards. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Second down after that previous play. And on the carry, he's heading left. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going. He'll hand it off. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for a gap, it's Judkins. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. The Buckeyes looking to cap the drive here. It's first touchdown, Buckeyes. To stretch the lead, the route is on. And this Buckeye team, Kirk, beginning to flex now and pulling away from their arch rivals right here.
Well, they seem to win every one-on-one matchup, whether it's the offensive line being able to win, getting a hat on a hat, the backs being able to get out in space one-on-one, and these receivers getting downfield. The athletic ability of the Buckeyes on full display.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pass rush closing in. Escapes the sack. Breaks free. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And he's able to get the boot away. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Buckeyes come up to the line in a hurry-up. They're going to run it. Throws a stiff arm. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Buckeyes are in the red zone. Can he get there on the ground? They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Henderson. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The back's got it. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense. The Buckeyes hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he takes it into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag now. Of course, they'll decline the offsides penalty, and the touchdown will stand. And they'll set up with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Michigan offense will take over first and 10.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Scanning the field. It's Warren. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Well, the defense has him behind the line. A tackle for loss, and that'll do it for the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The pocket breaking down. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5. And the Wolverines will have to punt this one away.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State. And this one is getting ugly. The momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. I mean, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So they try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40. Offense showing a bunch formation now.
42 Spider.
Looking to pass. It's Warren. Pressure is coming. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job.
And the pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. Third down now. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. The protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks.
They just felt that one coming. Third down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll work the clock here with their running game. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line.
Well, that's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Can you believe it? The PAT is no good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Ohio State, 76. Michigan, 0.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Running out of time in the pocket. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to pass. It's Warren. Finds his target. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Wolverines will have to kick it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. And his home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's Ibuka. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the beatdown continues.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. The turn begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Back to throw. It's Warren. He's running out of time here. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going.
And this is going to be a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. And we'll see what he can do on the return.
Returner is tackled at the 46. And your Ohio State Buckeyes will take over.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. offense is back on the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late.
Nowhere to go. The ball, and that's going to be a safety. So they'll retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. On the return, it's Smith.
Returner is tackled at the 44. And your Ohio State Buckeyes will take over.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The offense trying to build on the momentum after the defense created that safety. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires this one deep middle. He's got it at the 15. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play call? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, great chance at an interception. Could not hold on in the end zone. Will set up a third down call. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Howard. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Well, the beat goes on as they stay undefeated here late in the season. It's impressive, Kirk, to see how they've managed the pressure and gotten better as the moments have gotten bigger.
They seem to be playing as good a football as you could hope for at this point in the season. They only have a couple games left, but they've impressed everybody that's been able to watch them. We'll just have to see if there are any hiccups before the postseason and if that national championship goal can remain the focus.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.